wine that's brisk and fine. Come drink and join our song, and drink unto the lead.
I saw my first Shakespeare play when I was 9. It was Much Ado About Nothing, and I just really wanted to be part of that whole community, and it looked like they were having an amazing time. And that's how I got into it. And now here I am 4 years later playing Bassanio, and it's awesome.
Shakespeare's stories allow us to take some ownership ourselves and say, what does this mean to me? What does this mean to my culture? What does it mean to my gender, my state in the world, my place? And that's why Shakespeare continues to travel the world and continues to be part of all of our lives, and will no doubt last another 400 years.
So may the outward shows be least themselves. The world is still deceived with ornament.
Shakespeare is not something that is outside of us or something that's different from us. It's something that's a part of us. It's a living, breathing thing.
And this ability to take on characters who are poor, who come from diverse backgrounds, and elevate them to moments of great poetry and importance, and this compassion for all sorts of different kinds of characters and people.
And a compelling array of women.
False to his bed? What is it to be false? To lie and watch there? And to think on him? To weep, twist clock and clock? That's false to his bed? Is it?
Cowards die many times before their deaths, but the valiant never taste of death but once. Of all the wonders of yet heard, it seems to me rather strange that men should fear, seeing that death, a necessary end, will come when it will come.
To me, he seems to be the dramatic poet of situations, specific, often paradoxical human situations. And ideas get old, even the best ones get old, whereas human situations are repeated over and over again.
He's a part of he's kind of woven into our fabric as just human beings. And so that is quite an achievement. And so in that sense, I think he's going to be around pretty much forever.
And when you speak those words, it's as though poetry, visual art, and music all combine to create something that's indescribable.
Captain of our fairy band, Helena, is here at hand, and the youth mistook by me, pleading for a lover's fee. Shall we their fond pageant see? Lord, what fools these mortals be.
A man is but a past fool if he go about to expound what me little eye hath. The eye of man hath not heard, the ear of man hath not seen. Man's hand cannot taste, his tongue can see, what his heart report what my dream was.
Hi, I'm Austin Titchener.
I'm Reed Martin, and we are
two-thirds of the Reduced Shakespeare Company. And we've been asked to talk about what Shakespeare means to us, and obviously Shakespeare means everything to us. We would be only the Reduced Marlowe Company without it.
ترتبط أعماله بالإنسان بكل ما يحمله من غرائز وطموح ومشاكل وسلوكيات، وبالتالي تظل أعمال شكسبير خالدة ما خلد الإنسان على وجه الأرض.
Shakespeare impacted my life. As a child, I stuttered. In the 4th grade, I had a teacher, her name was Mrs. Sunlightner. She gave me a copy of the balcony scene from Romeo and Juliet to read.
I was 17, I was the world's smallest Petruchio, and I acted opposite a Spitfire Taming of the Shrew. Again, mind blown, opened. And once you've tasted that as a student, you can never go back.
I'd never heard anything like Lady Macbeth, ever. I mean, that speech about the babe.
Why do we do Hamlet? Because Hamlet is new for every generation. It's about angst, it's about indecision, it's about melancholy, it's about rage, it's about homicidal impulses, it's about being sad, and it's a great feast of language, and I absolutely adore it.
I think it's really interesting how all the people are doing the plays. I think it's really cool how people now interpret the Shakespeare's plays.
When you see a great production, you don't need anybody to tell you the importance of it. You will absolutely know because there will be a reflection of you. There will be your experience in words you never imagined
but feel like could be yours.
My first date with Shakespeare was Romeo and Juliet. I was probably in elementary school, and from the second I saw it, Juliet was my girl.
I also think he makes us feel like there's magic in our lives. I love this quote from Hamlet. There are more things in heaven and earth than can be dreamt of in your philosophy. I think that's the most optimistic thing I've ever read or heard. He reminds us that our lives are beautiful and can be magical.